Looks like it grew there, doesn't it?
When I first got the car, I just did a like recommission, built a 1256 engine, did a bit of bodywork, welding, and it snowed, and I thought, brilliant, rear wheel drive, snow. So I went out in the 1256, and it struggled in the snow. It struggled to kick the arse out in the snow.
Yeah, it wasn't a great engine, was it? So Dave, why a Chevette?
I always wanted a Mark 1 or a Mark 2 Escort, and
But you haven't won the lottery yet?
yeah, friend out the road had got a Chevette hatchback. I had a motorbike at the time, never used my motorbike, and he basically did a swap for the Chevette, which was built into a Group 4 rally car. Well, I never finished it because I got bored of it, to be honest. There was that much welding on it.
Right.
So this car came along via a friend.
What sort of nick was it in?
Poor.
Oh, right. I thought you were going to say it was not rusty because you got bored of welding the other one. But
No, I had to do a bit of welding on this, underneath the rear arches, chassis leg down on the near side front, inner wing on this side,
right.
on the driver's side. So, other than that, not a lot. The door bottoms were the worst part of the whole car.
Floor pan's alright, isn't it?
Floor pans are sound, yeah.
Right.
It's on the back window. There's a co-rust sticker. And
Yeah.
it says protection for life.
Oh, is that like a Vauxhall type?
Yeah, I presume it's like a wax and Zybar.
Yeah, I remember that, yeah. Now this feels quite firm. What have you done with the suspension?
It's got TJ Motorsport springs on it,
Right.
minus 40mm. But then I did change the rears to minus 60mm just to bring the back end down a bit, to make it sit a little bit more flat.
Yeah.
It's got Bilstein shocks all round. It's polybushed at the rear. I'll never polybush the front because I just don't want vibration back through.
No.
Because it's a car that I drive.
You use it quite a lot then?
When I can, yeah. It was built for me to go to a showing while I was building the rally car.
Right.
It was never my intention to build a show car, never my intention to build a race car, just something fun and different.
So when you got the car, obviously, apart from the HSRs, they all had a 1256 4-pot pushrod engine, didn't they?
Yeah, that's it, yeah, it had a 1256 in it. It's
So what did you do? That presumably wasn't going to get you to the shows quick enough, so...
Well, the main reason for going for the bigger engine is there isn't a 5-speed gearbox available for a 1256.
Right.
And it just tears you to bits driving a 4-speed down a motorway.
So what is the engine?
The engine that's in it now, it's a Mark 1 MX-5 1.6.
Right.
Same, the gearbox is the Mark 1 MX-5 gearbox as well. Rear axle's an Alpine Manta A series rear axle.
Oh, right.
It all went together quite easily, to be fair. It wasn't like rocket science or a bit of modifying a few brackets, make engine mounts, gearbox mounts.
So if you've got a Mazda MX-5 engine, obviously that's injected. What management have you got running it?
Standard MX-5 ECU, which is down on the A-pillar there.
Right.
Yeah. I have bolted an Eaton 45 supercharger to it, and I've got the ME221 ECU for it.
Oh, right.
Yeah, but you get older, you get wiser.
Well, you don't think you're going to do that now?
I bet I've had it 8 years.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like the way it looks and the way it drives.
That's pretty fuss-free, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a great car. I mean, I've been to Holland in it.
So 1600cc, what sort of power is that making?
It's about 118. It's not a massively powerful engine.
What 1256 Chevette though?
Oh, it's double what
I was going to say, it's at least double, isn't it?
And the car itself, on the weighbridge, quarter of a tank of fuel was 880 kilos.
Right. So that's, I mean, what's an MX-5? Like an MX-5? It's probably...
I wouldn't know. I do know the MX-5 is heavier.
I was going to say.
When I built it, I remember looking up the specs, and I think the MX-5 is a couple of 100 kilo heavier.
MX-5 engine and box, Manta rear axle, polybush rear suspension,
yeah,
and then the Bilstein shocks and the lowering springs.
Yeah.
What about brakes?
On the front is Audi 80 discs.
Audi 80 discs?
Audi 80 discs.
You got they just bolt straight on?
Yeah, they do.
Do they?
4x100 PCD.
Oh wow.
Put the Audi 80 discs on, and then you put, well, I've used Calibre turbo calipers on the front.
Right. Well, they must be well up to the job.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's such a light car.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll say the brakes are good. This was witnessed. We was at Sywell last year, and I was doing the gym corner in the car, and I overcooked the brakes and went through the barrier. Yeah. I have not got a clue where I'm not going down the motorway.
No, you don't want to do that. That's the trouble with chatting and driving.
Yeah. I quite like it though when you just don't know where you are. So every corner's an adventure.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, the good thing about the MX-5 engine, it's quite fairly high revving engine.
Yeah.
She potters on.
Yeah, it pulls nicely, doesn't it?
For what she is, you know what I mean? It's
a lot better than my mate's up 1256. You put your foot down in that, you got more induction roll, but it didn't actually go any quicker.
Yeah, the one I built for my wife, put a Manta engine and gearbox in that, another Manta axle under that.
Now, how does that compare performance-wise to this?
This would eat that.
I was going to say, this feels a lot more sprightly than...
Yeah, fuel injection, that makes it a lot more responsive.
16 valve engine.
16 valve engine, yeah.
And it really revs as well, doesn't it?
That's the good thing about it, it'll rev and it just keeps revving.
Yeah. And of course it won't break either, because it's...
No, I mean, from what I've heard, the MX-5 engine, if you boost them either via a supercharger or a turbo, you can run 250 horsepower on stock internals.
Yeah.
You know, but
I believe it, yeah.
Yeah.
What is the red line? 'Cause I know you've got the HSR clocks, or HS clocks rather.
I think the red line's about 7.5.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not 6, is it? Not MX-5 engine.
No. Another common conversion in Chevette is people was putting Pintos in them with a Type 9 on the back.
It's heavy though, isn't it, the Pinto?
It's heavy and there's no way of shortening the gear stick, so it ends up at the side of the handbrake there.
Oh, does it? Right.
So, I mean, me not being the tallest geezer in the world, I don't really want the gear stick down here, do you know what I mean? Shift on.
Yeah, it does. Plus with this engine you can do that all day and know it's going to be alright as well, can't you?
It's an engine you can just drive like a normal car every day. And I've done a couple of track days, I've done some gym corners. I've been to, like I said, we drove to 7 a minute, we do the lakes to them year on year. It's just a car now I can get into in the key and it's fine. It's only ever failed me once.
What did it do?
Snapped the fan belt.
Oh.
And I haven't got a spare one in the boot, so my wife is in the RAC. We rang the RAC and they said, yeah, we'll come out to you. I told them it was going to mark an MX-5 engine in it. They turned up with a recovery truck.
Yeah, that would be the RAC.
And I said, I haven't got a fan belt, mate. And he says, no, we don't do that. So I had to get recovered on a recovery truck.
Great gearbox.
Tell you. Nice action on them gearboxes.
Fantastic, yeah. Is that 5th I've got there?
I've gone straight to 5th, yeah.
After I said what a great gearbox. Still pulls though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's alright. It's a light car.
Yeah. What did you say it weighs?
880.
880.
And that was with a quarter of a tank fuel in it as well.
It's great, isn't it? Really lively. Feels really planted as well. It
sits well.
Sits really well.
If anything, it's a little bit too hard on the suspension.
Well, yeah, I suppose with today's roads, you could say that, but it's...
you know you've hit potholes in it.
Yeah, it's not uncomfortable by any means, though, is it?
No, it's a lovely little... I mean, it's a car, like I said, built to use.
Come on, Dave. Are you going to fit this supercharger or not?
Everyone keeps telling me to fit it.
Yeah, I kind of joined that group really. I'd like you to.
Everyone says it'll transform the car.
It will.
And it's linear power.
Yeah, it's just like having a 50% bigger engine, isn't it?
Yeah, the difference between going for the turbo and the supercharger though is the supercharger, it weighs a considerable amount more than a turbocharger.
Right.
And the gains aren't as strong as a turbocharger.
No, but the power delivery is so smooth,
linear,
isn't it?
Yeah, I've seen too much. The old blip down gear change.
Yeah, that's great, Dave. Thanks a lot.
No
Cheers.
problem. Glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I did very much. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and share, and please consider supporting us on Patreon. It'll help us to keep making these videos. Thanks a lot. See you next time.